Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Today we're going to look at ways to earn free Tezos or Tezos through a process called staking, otherwise known as baking, specifically within their community. Now before continuing, a quick reminder, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please always do your own research before dealing with crypto. In simple terms, staking involves using crypto to help run the network, to make it more secure and improve it overall. In return, you get rewards for helping improve the network. For most of this video, I'm going to focus on Ledger devices and show you how to bake your Tez through Ledger Live. Before doing that, I acknowledge that not everyone has a Ledger device, so I'm just going to quickly touch on a couple of alternatives. For those who use Trezor hardware wallets, there is this Trezor wiki page, and it outlines the process. They use something called Simple Staking Wallet. You can also stake your Tez through an Exodus desktop or mobile wallet, so more info there. But let's jump over to Ledger Live. Once you've logged into the wallet, if you go to the Accounts tab, click on your Tezos wallet or the app. So for my wallet, as you can see here, I'm using the Shake and Bake validator. There are several options you can choose from. So if I click Change Validator, and for those who haven't staked before, then this is the same process. It will assign a validator at random. If we look at this list here, there are several different options. You can also pick a custom validator. Now, before continuing, I want to show you the best website to check out if you want to find out which validators to use and to get some more information about them before proceeding. So if we go to My Tezos Baker, 122 bakers from 37 countries. They will prioritize the higher rated ones. So things you need to pay attention to when you are seeking an ideal validator or baker. I would start off with looking at the staking yield and the fees that they charge. Most validators will charge about 8 to 9% in fees. Some will be more or less, and then the staking yields hover between about 5.4 and 5.7%, pretty much the interest rate. Now, I tend to stick with these higher rated validators. You should be cautious of those that are shown on the blacklist or in the graveyard section here. You need to consider as well that some of these delegators will be over delegated, so pretty much at full capacity, and they're not taking any more people on board to then bake their Tez and get the rewards. And if we scroll down, we can see those that are listed as over delegated. Just as a side note, the network fees here are next to nothing, pretty much less than a penny. If you go continue and you verify the details, it will then start the baking process. Now, something to mention, from my experience, I was using another validator prior to Shake and Bake. The thing that annoyed me was the first one I was using, they weren't giving me the staking rewards for any of the Tez that I had in the network or baking. That's why I switched to Shake and Bake. They have been consistently paying me out every 3 days or thereabouts. Now, I will recognize maybe they were taking a bit longer than usual to pay out the rewards. If you go to this Ledger page, it tells you, if we go down to the FAQ section, how long do I need to wait before receiving rewards? It says you have to wait roughly 5 weeks to receive your first rewards. I think after 5 weeks I still didn't receive anything. That's why I switched. The good thing is, if you stake via Ledger device, and I assume Trezor as well, or any hardware wallet that supports baking, the funds remain safe on your device. The worst thing that's going to happen is that you're not getting your rewards or the distributions. Now, if I jump back to My Tezos Baker, if you decide to select your own validator, I saw earlier in Ledger Live, it gave you the option to pick a custom validator. I recommend checking out their websites and doing further research, especially if you're planning to stake a large quantity of Tez. It could be worthwhile. There's some interesting statistics I came across here, and this is from TZstats or tzstats.com. It gives you a summary of all of this activity within the network. So for each cycle, block, so on and so forth. It shows you the largest bakers. So based on this, Coinbase, Kraken, and Binance account for just under 21%. Coinbase alone at just under 11%. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is Coinbase has been charging 25% fees to stake their Tezos. That's just ludicrous. I'm not sure if they've lowered this fee. What appears to be the case, or this is what I'll assume, is that people have purchased Tez through Coinbase, they've left it on the exchange, decided to go ahead with this 25% fee that's being charged without batting an eyelid and questioning this. There are several news articles which talk about the Coinbase fees being charged. Now, to their defense, they could argue, well, at least they have staking, and on top of that, they offer free crypto through Coinbase Earn. This is not paid advertising. I'm just giving you a balanced argument on this topic. One more thing, if you want to check that you're receiving baking rewards, what you can do, if you go to the Accounts tab, click on the Tezos wallet and then check out latest operations. So scrolling down the page, it will give you the list of transactions. And as you can see, every 3 days or thereabouts, you get a tiny amount on a regular basis. In this case, just for your reference, where it's got 2 for July the 15th. That's because I deposited some funds. I think it's a great way to earn some free crypto, at least on the side. That's all I have to say in regards to baking Tezos. A couple of things before giving you a crypto market update. If you go to the Ledger website, what you do, if you scroll down and select the staking option, it will show you the various cryptos available for staking. It's just a handful at the moment. You can stake Tezos, Tron, and Cosmos through the Ledger Live app, and then several others you can do via other wallets. And there is the official Tezos website, which talks more about the project itself. Plus, I've made a separate video and my price analysis there, so feel free to check that out as well. Okay, to wrap up, let's do a quick market-wide summary based on Live CoinWatch. The prices as follows. At the time of recording this, it's 7:37 a.m. UTC on the 25th of July 2020. Bitcoin at just under $9,600. Ethereum at $283. It's had a pretty good week so far. XRP back above 20 cents. Cardano at 13 cents per ADA. Litecoin at $47, Chainlink $7.60, Monero $73 per XMR, VeChain at just under 2 cents, Neo $11.34, IOTA 27 cents per MIOTA, Zcash or Zcash $63, Maker above $500 once again, BAT at just under 26 cents, and we have Lend, which my next video will be about Lend and the Aave project, 32 cents per token. So that is a wrap. What do you think of baking or staking your Tez? The list of validators and any other relevant info. I look forward to your feedback. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my latest content. If you have something to say, feel free to leave your feedback in the comments section. Share this with anyone who you believe will find this useful. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I'll talk to you soon. Stay safe and new content coming soon. Thanks. See you later.